tend to eat loads of fruit and veg, don't eat that many takeaways. In fact, New Year's resolution is no takeaways. So far I've managed to do that. But yeah, loads of fruit and veg and mixed and stuff, yeah.
I don't necessarily think I have an unhealthy diet, but I wouldn't say that I have the healthiest diet. I won't like eat unhealthy things or healthy things in particular. I'm not really fussed on food, I'll just eat whatever's available.
The best diet plan, I think, is just general healthy living.
I've done the 5-2 diet a few years back. Yeah, it was quite good. It was all right once I got into it. I could cope with it. It was all right. Yeah, it's pretty good. A couple of times a month, maybe the most. Why? It's convenient.
Not very often, to be honest. When I can't be asked to go home and make something, I'll order a takeaway or something, or if I'm coming into college and I have some time, I'll get off of the bus in Penparky and walk up and get a breakfast at McDonald's or something.
I don't eat fast food that often. The only times I would is if I went downtown, but I don't do that often. That would happen maybe once a month, maybe twice a month, so...
No, they're full of salt and fat and sugar, horrible mess.
In the past, there was more like manual labour jobs, so lifestyle has changed a bit, to be fair, because like there's less people actually actively doing work, and like there's more jobs available where you can just sit and do nothing, like sit at a computer, not do nothing, but sit at a computer. So it's like the people's lifestyle has changed and developed as technology gets better.
People are more conscious now of their health, and they're running, or you know, they're in the gym.
From observation, I don't think they're good for you. I think maybe in slight moderation, like the odd drink here and there of like an energy drink, I mean, would be okay. But having one every day, I don't think that would be healthy at all.
Yeah, I can't really say because I've never had one. But from what I've seen, they've got more bad rap than they have good.
Energy drinks are full of sugar, so that's not terribly good for you. Fast food's probably too fatty for you really, but tastes nice.
I think it's a good thing. So I think that generally in the UK a lot of younger children and adults tend to eat a lot of sugar, but you don't tend to know there's a lot of sugar in things, so I think it's a good thing.
I'm not 100% sure it's a good thing, but I do think that maybe education is what it's about. Maybe not necessarily taxing people, making sure that people are aware of the consequences of eating sugar.
I can see why it's been put there. I'm on both sides, but it's annoying sometimes when you want to go buy a milkshake and you know that there's a tax stopping you or something like that. But yeah, I'm on both sides. Like it can help. It does stop people from eating sugary things as much, but in the end, it's not going to stop people eating. It's just going to deter them.
Yes, because they are the ones that feed their children. Like a 4-year-old isn't going to know to go and cook for themselves something healthy. It's what their parents are eating.
Well, most of the case, parents are responsible for the children, and the kid will mostly tend to eat the food that mother or father is giving them to them. So, in a way, parents are responsible for diet.
You wouldn't be able to argue the point that my mum is the reason that I eat unhealthy because I'm 17 and I should know better. But when you're a younger child, the parents are responsible for what you eat, because you don't really have a say in what you get bought from the shop or what you get cooked up. You just kind of eat.
They've got to educate their kids to eat the right things, to try to encourage them not to want fast food all the time, and it's not easy. I think possibly the government are educating us too much. It might be quite nice for us to be able to find things out for ourselves.
The government isn't helping in the right way. Like they're implementing things like the sugar tax and like all of these things, and it's like that's just going to deter people from sugary foods. What they really should be doing is putting more funding in activities, and like the skate park in Aber, for example. You know, it's been renovated so that more people can go out there and actually like skateboarding or scootering. You know, it's all very active. I think they should be focusing more on benefiting and making more activities for people to do rather than deterring people off sugary foods with things like the sugar tax.
A lot of people just tend to eat what they like and eat what's easy rather than eating what's best for them, so they have like higher cholesterol and more chance of heart problems and diabetes and things like that.
Some parents work and they don't, they send their kids to school with no food, no breakfast. That's where it all starts, isn't it? All those bad diets and, my thinking anyway.